me alone. It's so dark. Where does it tell me what's wrong with the sub? Oh god. Last time on Subnautica. You know, there's not much to catch you up on. I was very frustrated that I couldn't get the modification station, and my base flooded, and we built a submarine. Off stream, I farmed a bunch of titanium and made a bunch of lockers, so I'll show you that. I farmed some copper, I farmed some rubber, I farmed, well, not rubber, you know, the parts to make rubber and mesh. Hi Jeffrey, welcome in. Yeah, giant submarine. Why I'm holding this knife, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be a little distracted because of BB at the start here, forgive me. This is all reinforced now, which thankfully, even though my base is a mess, anything I reinforce in here adds to the strength of the room that's not connected but is connected next door, so that's really nice. But I found the last piece for the modification station, thank goodness. So we're gonna start out just by making those depth modules. I forget what I need for the next one. Plasteel ingot, magnetite, and enameled glass, which I should have. So let's go get those. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put it here or in the base. I kind of liked it here, but I don't know, we'll see.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So here's the addition to the base, which is just the lower floor. And I can show you the lockers. It's very unexciting. All this stuff is gone. I moved the snacks. So if we want to make more windows, more planters, we can. I don't know. I was thinking of making another room off of this and another hallway at some point if we want. But here's the locker room. We've got our own fabricator down here. And a bunch of supplies all sorted, finally. Thank you. I know, the modification station was in Dagazi base in Jellyshroom Cave. It was behind the base. There were these crates that all had pieces of, actually a stasis gun. All the parts of a stasis gun. It was like bam, 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 1, 2, 3, all in a row. And then the fourth thing I found was just a modification station piece lying out without a crate. Outside of the base, though, which was annoying. But fine. I should have looked behind it. Now I know better to look around everything, not just inside everything. Here, this is our bio stuff. This is survival, I don't know, medical batteries, creature decoys. This is titanium. This is other metals. This is... Oh, we don't have a plasteel ingot. We do have to make another one, because I used it for, I think, the Cyclops. This is rare metals, gems. And this is rubber, glass, that type of thing. More organic, I guess. I don't think quartz really counts as a metal, but it's a gem. Anyway. How do I make... plasteel ingot again, titanium ingot, and 2 lithium. Good thing we stocked up on lithium. Also, I don't know if you all have ever encountered this, but my controller when I was playing off stream, it's not doing it now, but the right trigger and left trigger were reversed, so that was strange. Do I have an ingot? I do already have an ingot, so that's nice. And what was the other thing? Enameled glass? No, just that. Okay, cool. So we can make a plasteel ingot from that. Let's do it. Hey TT, welcome in. I'm sorry. I've got cat parent things on the brain today. This is what we want, this depth module. And 2 magnetites. And an enameled glass. I think we need this. I feel like the hardest part of this game for me is short-term memory, sorting through lockers, and picking the right things to put in my backpack so that I have them when I'm trying to build stuff. Do we have everything we need? Yes, let's go. I get so turned around. It got very dark too. We can make, oh, we can upgrade our flippers and our oxygen tank. Oh no, too many possibilities. It's just one of those days. But we're upgrading our Seamoth. Looking on the bright side. We make a Cyclops? We did! Yeah, my plans for the stream are to still upgrade the Cyclops and mostly use the Cyclops today because that's my comfort zone. I think at the end of stream we'll maybe venture into attempting to pilot a 3-man vessel with one person. That's very intimidating to me. I'm sorry. Oh, another plasteel ingot and 3 rubies, which we do have that. Should we just go for it? What else can I upgrade? Oh, right. I can do this. Oh my god. Now that we have this thing, we have so many toys. Oh, but more lithium. We did try to farm lithium, but everything takes lithium. Dang. Huh. What tank do we have right now? High capacity, and then this one is ultra high capacity or lightweight high capacity. Okay. Well, this only takes 1, so let's go grab, let me make another shopping list. Good thing I have my notes. I need 2 rubber, 1 titanium, 1 lithium, and 1 plasteel ingot, which I think takes, I'll memorize it eventually, but it takes a titanium ingot and something. Oh god. Whew, the recipes. But we should have this MK2, right? Is that supposed to be Mark II? What is the MK? Is that a dumb question? Maggie, hi. Indy, hi. Welcome in. It's good to see you both. Mark II, yeah. Okay. Makes sense, right? Usually means Mark. Who's Mark? Okay. We're gonna memorize this plasteel ingot recipe. I'll write it down. Oh, that takes lithium too. Ugh. Is titanium ingot. Do we have enough then? And we found all that over by the mushroom forest, so at least we know where to get it now. We've got 3 more, just barely enough to make those 2 things if we want. Two rubber, 1 titanium, 1 lithium, and we need a titanium ingot. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We used the first mark to make the second mark. Where did all the marks go? Poor marks. Okay. This is showing me fins and knife. We're good on those. And what was the next? Sorry. And the next depth module was... Oh, I don't think we can do... Hang on. We can't do the next depth module and the fins. Or and the air tank, sorry. We can only do the depth module or the air tank until I get more lithium. So let's pull out 3 rubies also. Because I would rather have the depth module, I think. Green Mazing, hi, welcome in. How are you? I don't need to keep this tooth with me, I don't think. Why do I have this tooth? Okay. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. I kind of think the modification station should go in the locker room too, maybe. Because this is still a lot of back and forth, but that's not hard to move. It's easy to deconstruct and reconstruct. It's kind of unsettling. I know. You know what I'm looking forward to is that one Lifepod that they've told us is at 500 meters for so long and we haven't been able to get to it. Like, we're just skipping over Mark II and going straight to Mark III. We need this, like, ultra capacity oxygen, though, because we're gonna get out. We need a crush suit or something? Are we gonna even be able to get out of the Seamoth at that depth? These are important questions. Our oxygen is, like, we're gonna be terrible. And then this I can do. But I can't do the other oxygen thing. Interesting. Okay, but I want these. I wish we could have... Oh, that's why the submarine is so cool. Because you can have a fabricator on the submarine. I wish we could have a fabricator on the Seamoth. Is that an upgrade that I don't know about? I could look. Okay. I think we're in good shape. Let's check out this and save. Go, Hot Daniel, go. 900 meters? I thought it was gonna be 500. That's terrifying. Oh, that's so cool. All of these are rhetorical questions. Yes, I'm just thinking out loud. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm glad we're bringing all these first aid kits. A backup knife, a backup power cell. Ooh, we should bring backup batteries. I think I only have one. We could probably make another one before we leave. I don't need the stasis rifle and the propulsion cannon. Oh, the propulsion cannon is out of charge. We'll keep it for now. Let's go get a couple batteries. How many med packs do I have? 4 plus 5. Okay, that's plenty. Let's save first, so I don't have to redo all that building.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. Just found this one that's almost fitting for underwater. What is that? We still got fish jam and fish pop and shark flower. Those are the underwater emotes I added to BTTV. But if there's any that you would prefer, plus angler from Outer Wilds, of course. We have to pack well, pack our supplies well for this trip. This is gonna be quite the adventure. And we might stop at the mushroom forest on the way to pick up some more lithium. So how do I make a battery? I forget. It's simple. Acid, mushroom, and copper. Our bio stuff is in here. Nope, in here. We're actually out of acid mushrooms, but they're close by. Let's grab some copper. Should we make 3? Is that overkill? Maybe keep 2 with us and 1 in the Seamoth? And we need 6 mushrooms. Stovetop flame wearing a face mask and mittens. Huh. Cute. Like Oh gosh. What's the flame in Howl's Moving Castle? I can't think of it. I should know it. Sentient flames. Calcifer, thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Battery. 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 I feel like Subnautica gives you a clue and insight onto whether someone overpacks or underpacks for traveling. Can you tell which one I am? Like the way you play this game and the way you prepare for excursions. Or I guess your philosophy behind packing. It's a pretty full storage. Okay. Are we ready? Do I have... What are these entries? Just things I scanned? Is this the modification station? Oh, did I find a data log off stream? User Paul Torgel requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory lifeforms, minor structural instability in cave walls, extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating C, optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for following reasons. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency, medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, ready access to materials. Huh. I didn't realize I had that. Missed the Cyclops construction. No, I haven't used the Cyclops at all yet. You haven't missed any Cyclops use. Preparing for excursions is one of those activities I rather enjoyed in Subnautica. I feel like I forget what I don't know that I need. But I like bringing extra batteries and med packs. That's easy enough to remember. There's some degree of anticipation of exploring the unknown when making guesses about what will be needed, yeah. Like, we don't have the repulsion cannon yet. We don't have torpedoes. That's the thing that I'm really lacking. All I have is my little knife. Hi, Indy. Welcome. Both of our Indies are here. Oh, this was the blueprint I found, was the stasis rifle, so I can make my own instead of just using the one I was gifted. Gifted by a time capsule. Oh, and I found a vending machine blueprint. That was fun. We need to make that to go with the coffee machine. A little countertop. A little trash can, a little bar table. Later. We'll do that later. I'm looking at... Cyclops. I want to look at Seamoth stuff. Gas pod, I don't know that we've ever found one of those. But I think I would know where to get one. Where's the torpedo system? Aerogel. We don't have that, so we're not too far behind on development. We could make this sonar if we want. We can't make prawn suit, jetpack, jump upgrade. We can't do prawn suit stuff yet. Hull reinforcement. Gosh, there's so many good things. We can make a perimeter defense system later. Okay, should we just go out and do it? let's go. I need to mark mark a couple things on my map.
Systems online.
Okay. One of them is this wreck is near the mushroom forest. The other one is this Lifepod that we've never gone to, I don't think. Okay. Should we stop by the Cyclops so you can see it if you missed it? It's so dark. It's so different playing this off stream versus on stream. I feel like I can't see as well because of the lights. The glare. Here's Defiant Daniel. Are you in the path of the reefback? That would be funny. I feel like I played this game in the dark. Yeah, definitely recommended. I don't know how to pilot this thing yet. We'll learn. We're going to this though, and okay, so these are kind of far apart. I guess we'll go on a quick Lithium mission first. Lithium is just for the upgraded air tanks. Yeah, that's important. Since we know how to get it. VJ, hi. Oscar, hi. Welcome in. How's it going? All systems online. Good start so far, I think, today. No Reapers so far today, so it's a good day. Although I learned if you go a little bit too far out near the mushroom forest that we're about to visit, you do start to get close to the Aurora and therefore close to Reaper territory. Oops, I hit that fish. Aka, hi, welcome in. I love that Marcy emote. We're doing a Marcy cosplay. It's coming up. No Ice King, I know. We had, I think 4 ended up being the perfect amount. Because Finn barely got any love, and I think if we spread it even more, it'd be tougher. But it doesn't mean we'll never do another Adventure Time cosplay.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, this really is harder to see. Interesting. I'm spoiled now. And I think the Lithiums are usually just chilling by themselves. They're in shale or they're chilling by themselves. Let's look for the ones that are a little easier to spot. Gonna be a cool cosplay. I think so. I'm excited. It's kind of hard to see if you shine too bright sometimes too. Maybe we picked up everything over here. Is that one? No, I think that's just the surface. Hey Solarum, welcome in. I'm doing okay, how are you? A little bit of a stressful day, but definitely excited to play Subnautica for a bit. Okay, well this is not quite as fruitful this time, unfortunately. What is that? Gotta get out and look at it. Power transmitter, we already have that. I thought maybe it was a laser cutter. We're still missing laser cutter. Alright, well this is a failed mining mission, but that's okay. Getting warmed up for the day. I must have taken all of the lithium that was on this surface. Or is either of those lithium, or are those just limestone? Don't we get into like Reaper Zone here though? What's that? I think that's a Seamoth piece?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Cyclops hole, okay. What's this? Moon pool, okay. We have that. Yeah, I don't see anymore. That's discouraging. Is safe word is lithium also attached to these? Oh yeah, look, it is. Okay. I answered my own question. That's good. Yes. I was thinking it was mostly on that wall, but it's also on these stalks. You really gotta have a keen eye. Oh, are those jelly ray noises? Efficient question asking, yeah. Something that I was about to either find out for myself, or if not, you all could have helped me say, nope, it's not here, not worth looking, but then we found out really quickly. I don't think the scanner range comes out this far, so we wouldn't have been able to put lithium or shale into the scanner. I'm assuming it can be on the floor too then. I'm not looking at the floor. There's too many places to look. Love the jelly ray, sound like dolphins. Yeah, I didn't realize that was them for the longest time. I kept going, what's making that dolphin noise? Who is that? It's the jelly rays. They're cool. We get some ampules over here, which are a little scarier. But I don't get the impression that ampules chase us down. They're just scary if you get, you know, if you go to a petting zoo full of ampules. I didn't know lithium could appear on the shrooms. I would have given you the wrong answer. Oh, well, we learned something. Is that a jelly ray egg? Maybe. That's cool. So far, I don't want this answered yet, but I have not found a reason to hang on to creature eggs other than for curiosity. Well, that one's stuck. But I'm wondering if later there's like a huge reason to, you know, hatch a bunch of eggs. I'm not seeing any more lithium. We kind of struck out. Oh, there's a whole more forest, another forest over here too. This is big. Moonpool fragment, salt. Petting zoo of ampules, yeah. Who's that? Oh, what's up? Bone shark. But bone sharks don't really come into the forest as much as they stay on the outskirts of it, maybe? Oh, there's one right there. And another one. And another one. Okay, well, yeah, maybe let's be on the lookout. Let's keep a close eye. I don't see any more lithium, though. Unfortunately. on this rock face down here. Oh, that looks like one. Yeah. Go, 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 go.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly
Oh, that was weird.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That one was zooming. I know. Oop. I hear you. But I'm also trying to get a good look at the rock. Leave me alone. Oop, rip. Were they chasing each other and me? Are you still chasing me? I gotta repair Daniel. Hey Sankari, welcome in. How are you? Alright, I think that's plenty for this impromptu side mission. Especially, oh, I almost backed myself into this wall. Oh, there's one right there. Last one, last one. We have other stuff to do. Oh no! What was that? We can always come back here. So that's not where we're going. We're going to the Lifepod. Going okay here, normal day, short weekend? Yeah. That's a bummer that it's a short weekend. Ooh, what's that? Oh, I think I've been down there before. Let's go somewhere safe so we can repair Daniel. This is Bulbs. I don't think Bulb Zone is terribly safe because I think it also has bone sharks. What's this? Is this all Bulb Zone or is this Wasteland? No, this is more Shroom Forest. What's up here? Is this the landmass we could never re-find? Oh my god. Okay, hang on a minute. This is kind of important. I thought we were never gonna find this again. I didn't bring any beacons. See, we were talking about overpacking and I didn't bring any beacons. No. Okay, but we can go... let's see. If you're going towards the mushroom forest, and we're 1084 meters. What direction is that? Northeast-ish? Of Lifepod. Near-ish. Mush forest. I know, now I have a compass. And a notepad. Riggerton, hi, welcome in. Island Pog. Let's fix Daniel before I forget. And let's fix ourselves. Island. Okay, side mission before we dive deep again? What's over here? Huh? What is this? What are we gonna find? Just let's save. Just in case. Hey Daxon, welcome in. Hey Bees, welcome in. How are ya? Interesting that this is kind of leading us to this other life pod. What else is on the wall of this island? What other deposits? What noise is that? Glad we saved. Who lurks over here? I don't know. Got ripped off by the calendar this year? Oh no. Enjoying a slow start to my 23-hour birthday. Happy birthday, bees. I'm sorry you got ripped off. What the heck? We're glad to have you here. I hope it's a good one. Everyone wish bees a happy birthday. Okay, this is 100% the Planetary Defense Island that I never found after the first time we were here. Amazing. This is good. We'll get out and hang out for a minute. We'll go visit the sea crabs or whatever they're called. Land crabs. Dang, we can take Hot Daniel like all the way down now, though. We couldn't go very far down. We couldn't do anything when we were here before. Been helping fix the garden of a friend? Oh, cool. Since I worked that hard. Yeah, that's no joke. Gardening's hard work. You get a coupon for a 1-hour birthday redemption whenever you want. Yes, agreed. Well, yeah, we haven't been here in a minute. It's like northeast of our Lifepod. And there's some caves up there, too, that we explored a little bit, but not a lot. I wasn't super good at scanning everything back then, and I think last time we found a time machine here that I scanned, but I don't think I picked it up. I think I was a little bit overwhelmed and I just left it. This building is really cool and really intimidating. We know there's warpers here too, which is dangerous. Yeah, the sunbeam. This is where the sunbeam was supposed to rendezvous with us, and rip. Sure, let's dive in. What could go wrong? Let's look for that time capsule and see if it's still here. I don't think it was that far down. It was just sort of on the side of the rock. Oh, is that it? Yes. Oh, and these green things. I hear scary noises, though. Ocean is scary. What did we get from that one? Oh, what is this a picture of? The ocean sucks, but mainly because of the awful, horrible, scary monsters like this. Unfortunately for you, not all of them are dead like this one and won't hesitate to munch on your giblets. Giblets? However, there are ways to protect yourself against them. The stasis rifle will stop any creature in its tracks, and the knife will protect you against smaller nosy fish, with the side effect of also cooking them for you. First aid kit just in case. Good luck, you're gonna need it. So they gave us another stasis rifle, which takes up so much storage, which is frustrating. And a thermoblade, which is fine. Not to be ungrateful, but thermoblades are good for cooking, and we don't need to cook. That was a really weird picture, though. Is that gonna be down here? Oh. What are we gonna see down here? Daniel, it's time to show off your new depth module, and hope that we survive it. Because we've never been this deep before. Well, now we're only at 149, but... I'm worried about our power. Bone shark. Warpers. Damn, this is gonna be very dangerous. I don't think I like this mission anymore. There's the Lifepod signal. Okay, passing 300 meters. Now this is the deepest we've been so far. The caps are user generated. They have a chance to be spoilery. Yeah, I've not had anything super spoilery yet, but I did know they were user generated. And I was like, oh, that's very interesting. I wonder how people decide what to give as a gift. We've gotten a couple of thermoblades. And... leave me alone. I think medkits and like 2 stasis rifles. Oops, I just backed into the wall, or was that another bone shark? I think I just backed myself into the wall. Rip. I see some things to scan, but I'm kind of scared to get out and look. Oh, the bone sharks are scary. Oh, there's some green stuff. Is this a vent? I think that's gonna hurt our ship.
Patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Cool. Okay, lots of bone sharks. Good, good. This is good. Is there a speed module for Hot Daniel? Oh, there's just so many sharks down here. Is that as deep as it goes? Unless you go into one of the thermal things. What's over here? Another vent? No. We're just kind of looking around, seeing what we see. But honestly, it's mostly just sharks. Oh god, what is that? Oh, floaters. Oh god. What am I doing? Hylian, welcome in. Boomer, welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm afraid of these sharks, though. We're trying to... okay, more floating stuff. We're exploring the depths, but then we want to go to, stop it! We want to surface so that we can repair Daniel, because these bone sharks are a nuisance. Wow, that was a very interesting excursion. I feel like not much happened, though. Okay, well... are we even safe to get out here? I don't know. We gotta try. This game, I love it so much! Yeah, this is pretty cool. We need, for bone sharks, I feel like we need the deterrent system or torpedoes or something. Here, let's save. Because we're just avoiding them, and that doesn't really work out very well. They're a lot faster than we are. This isn't gonna go well. Because she was at 500 meter depth, but we're 480 away, and we're only at 190 now. Ooh, look at the blood kelp down here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's a rock. I hear warpers. I see the blood oil. That blood oil looks more pink than red, but I think it's still just blood oil. Ampules hanging out. There it is. We made it. Scary. I don't really want to get out. But I think we gotta. We did save, so we're armed with a stasis rifle if we need it.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
And I think that's all we can do in here.
New blueprint.
Quiet. Oh, come on, please get inside.
Integrating new
Let's
PDO
see what we
data.
got. And then I guess head back home? Oh, new music. Very cool. The blood kelp is really pretty. I don't want to rush out of this area, but I also feel like we're one bad attack away from disaster. Here, we'll save again. We can always surface and read what we got and then come back down, too. That was pretty neat. We just got a new discovery. Oh, we got a Cyclops depth module, Mark II and Mark III, from that PDA update. And a Cyclops, oh, and Mark I. Okay. That's 3 things for blueprints. This is what our computer told us when we were down in the blood kelp zone. Erosion patterns on the landmasses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface. And then this is our, this might be an audio log. Yeah. Okay, let's listen to CTOU's voice log. Ready? Should have
Flotation
subtitles
devices
too, or
failed.
the transcript.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
It's working. That's good.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Interesting. So are they around? What happened to them? Oh, weird. You can just barely see the aurora from here. Did you see that? It's like just behind the clouds, out of view. It's coming into view. Well, here it comes. Okay, let's go home. Let's see if we have a new radio message. Yeah, that was Magus's giveaway choice was Chrono Cross. The pre-order. Both of you picked a pre-order, actually, which was cool. I'm glad we could do that giveaway. Glad we met our goals. Check out Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring and do a character creation stream. And a pacifist mode. That's it. That's it. And, or I guess use spirits and spells, like all the magic. Because I've heard that really, really helps. I know I played Dark Souls, the original one, for, I will even say a day and a half, not even a full stream. No, we did 2 streams. Sorry, not, the second one didn't feel like a full stream, but it was. Magic is broken, yeah. Magic looks very flashy and cool. Hey Tara, welcome in. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there's something in store for you all. Not too in the not too distant future. How is Subnautica playthrough coming on a scale of 1 to 10? How spooked have you gotten? Not that spooked. Hey Sammy, welcome in. Weirdly enough, I found my one scary genre that I'm not scared of. I'm scared of timers in Metroid more than I'm scared of Subnautica. Go figure. I was thinking about it too. I won't talk too much about it because it gets a little bit into Outer Wilds spoilers, but there's reasons why these fish don't scare me the way certain aspects of Outer Wilds scared me. And the base game is like, not as bad for me personally as the DLC. I think Elden Ring is much better personally because it's not very linear and more colorful. I definitely like, so of what I've seen, like the art style environment better. But it's tough to say. I don't have thalassophobia. I don't have there's a little bit of, now that we've got this depth module, like, I don't know how much I want to venture into open ocean without seeing anything, without, like, being able to have landmarks nearby. But the creatures, it's just different. They're not bad so far. And we've seen some scary ones. Traveling without landmarks is big anxiety, yeah. Touches a ton of phobias, very different experiences between people, definitely, yeah. Okay. What else? The safe surface gets farther away, yeah. Like, the urge to surface when you want to get out is like, well, I can, but dang, it's far away. Let's go charge and repair. I want to get some beacons, I think. And perhaps look into a defense system. Perhaps upgrade my flippers. Oh, this is almost out of juice. Almost, but not quite. And drop off the stuff that we put in storage. This is probably going to be the last stream that's Seamoth heavy though, right? Because I'm like more and more thinking, wow, we really have to bring everything back that we mine and put it in storage and build just to go back out again. Like, having storage and fabricator mobile is nice. Okay. I have a safe word question. Is the thermoblade, like, inherently better than the survival knife? It seems like it. If I'm not worried about cooking, the thermoblade is still stronger and better, right? Okay, let's focus. So, we're gonna drop off some stuff in storage. I don't think I have what I need for this, because I have to build a plasteel ingot. 4 lithium. How many lithium did we pick up? 5? We have to use all of it? Is that worth it, do you think? The hot knife is better. Okay, hey, now I'm saying thank you. It's such a good place to be, yeah. Oh, of course, Beast. And also, if you have to do the post-raid stuff, too, if you came in from the raid and you gotta go lurk or get food or whatever, I totally understand that, too. Be careful about asking, have you been? Yeah, thanks, Jeffrey. Just a reminder to not... If it's something you're wondering whether I've seen it or not, you can always whisper a mod. You can also... If you're in our Discord, we have a spoiler chat channel. You can ask other people in there, like, has Jen seen this? Has she done this? And then I don't see something that maybe I haven't seen already, but... Swimming surrounded by things you can't touch. Jellyfish, sea urchins, sharp rocks. Ooh, that's a very specific one, but definitely worth fearing. Hard to find outer wild streams. Yeah, definitely, Darth Vader. Glad to help you out. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you so much. DMs and whispers are open if you have questions. Best to ask a mod first. I keep tabbing out because I wanna chat with you all. I need to go into storage. Oh, thank you, Namsane. Thanks for watching the playthrough on YouTube. I appreciate it. I met a bunch of you through Outer Wilds on YouTube. I met a bunch of you through Metroid on YouTube. I'm so happy when you all come over here from watching those and you want to join the stream. The live chat community. We've got some metals to drop off. Just a couple of copper. We've got some rare metals to drop off. I guess I'll put the stasis gun in here. And what does it take to, oops, what does it take to build a beacon? Not much, if I remember correctly. It should be close to the top. Oh, copper and titanium. Well, we dropped it off so we can pick it up again. Let's make maybe 3. No, I'm turned around. What is it under? Deployables? Yeah. Thank you for contributing to the Symphony of the Night stream. I appreciate it, Indy. Not sure why the embed failed, but it's a clip. Oh, of the Ghost Leviathan clip, yeah. Those things are pretty. They're cool looking. And we're gonna put the knife back because the thermal blade is better. Okay, okay, good storage management, okay. Yes. So I need to figure out what my priorities are here. Do you all have a preference between ultra high capacity tank and lightweight high capacity tank? Safe word, like, can you give me some guidance between those two? Does the ultra one slow you down? Sarcasm, I would never. that smiley face when everybody just does the normal. It's almost like a kappa. You like ultra high capacity? And we did upgrade the fins, right? Oops, I keep forgetting. Yeah, we did upgrade the fins. Ultra's better. I use Team Oxygen capacity. Ultra? Okay, cool. On what the tank types mean? Sure, Austin. Maneuverability is hard to type. I agree. Let's go for Ultra. That plasteel ingot is real tough. Lithium is hard to come by. They're a bit of a trade-off between capacity and movement speed. Perfect. That's what I was wondering. Now what? Should I put this other lithium away for now? What else do we need? We need a defense system. Wiring kit we can definitely make. Polyaniline is... I remember looking this up. Gold and hydrochloric acid, deep shroom, and salt. I never keep salt on hand. Let's make a wiring kit, which I think is 2 silvers. Yeah. That's easy enough. Let's put this other lithium away because we're not going to need it. Let's grab some deep shrooms. Nope, wrong container. There we go. Let's go get salt. It's a preferences thing, yeah. I wanted to ask, how do you feel about how much inventory management and crafting there is? Do you feel it's a chore? Oh my gosh. No, it's a huge chore, Sammy. I really was discouraged last stream because it was just too much to deal with. I would rather go swimming around looking for stuff than sit here and like move something out of one container into another container to later have to move it again. I made like the most bare bones base possible because I like base building, but I usually just want to spend time on other things. So my solution to that is I think if I have like really heavy inventory management days or base building days, I'm going to do those as Discord streams. That worked last week. We'll do it again this week if we need to. Let's go get some salt. I don't think we need to turn the scanning room on for salt. It's kind of everywhere. Although it stinks that we have no daylight right now, but... I say that and I'm not going to be able to find any. That is an explodey thing. Okay, well, rip. There was so much, here we go, by that other cliff we were at earlier. Is that one down there? No, those are schools of fish. Get a little oxygen, dive back in. We did a perimeter around the base looking for copper, looking for quartz. I'm learning how to get better at just picking all those up to save for later. It was a huge gripe of mine. I wanted to do and build so much and was discouraged. Seems the main complaint. The DLC is supposed to be way better. Below Zero made a bunch of improvements to that from what I've been told, so that's good. And this game is from 2014, and it's beautiful, but there are some things about it that are super janky. Lots of T-posing fish. Works per base and in the sub, so you can't cheat and grab something from another base. Oh, I think I need to catch up on context. I only found a couple, but that's all we need. You're not playing survival, having to watch your hunger every few minutes. I knew I wouldn't like it. The first day I played this, I said, yeah, we'll try it out in freedom mode and see. And if I like it, maybe we'll turn survival mode on. But then after the first day, I was like, no, I don't want to turn survival mode on. This was fun. Why ruin a good thing? We are crafting today. At least a little bit. We need this. And we need gold. I just think it's funny that we have a snack drawer because we have so much food and water that I've never used. I think it's funny that it lets you still make things like coffee and snack bricks, but you don't, like, you can't eat them, so they just take up storage space. I think then we have what we need for the defense system. Let's go back to the modification station. Let's make sure before I leave this area. Okay, Ultra, we have 4 lithiums and a high capacity oxygen tank. We have to unequip the one we have and then we can use it. Wiring kit, polyaniline, nice. Happy time zone, how's everyone doing? I fixed my sleep cycle and I can't catch a live stream anymore. I feel that, Wooden. I'm happy for your sleep cycle. Don't worry about it. We're glad to see you. Food itself adds more timers and a lot of food spoils over time. Oh, really? See, and I didn't know that. It's not in this menu. Oh, do you have to do this at the vehicle station? We've made... Oh, it's over here? Yeah. It's like, I don't remember where we did this. Nice. And then we have to unequip this, which is kind of scary. And do an ultra. Good, good, good. And it re-equipped it for us. How kind. Let's go put this in here. Hot Daniel, I've got another upgrade for you. Bam. Okay. Let's save again. Oh, what is our next mission? Where are we going with all these upgrades? I don't even know. Truly, what is our latest clue? You know? Codes and clues. Let's look at these. Silas, hi, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for the hello. And thanks for using your channel points on those challenges. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Depth 800 meters for the disease research facility? Southwest of enforcement platform. Synthesis of antidote. That sounds good. $1,200 meters? Okay, is that where all those vents are going into and out of? Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Oh, that was BB making a noise. You okay? Hi. Hi, honey. Good girl. Underwater rock is good, yeah. Sanctuary. In the event of an outbreak, quarantine procedures will be automatically enforced with immediate effect. Okay. What you doing, girly? She's dreaming. Sorry. That was just a weird noise. I don't know if you could hear her on the stream. Yeah, the depths sound really wild now because I just upgraded to 900 meters. Been watching YouTube shorts. Nice! Thanks for watching those, Wooden. Seriously deep, but it's an interesting amount of anticipation. Yeah. Always surprises newcomers to see 4-digit depths. Well, yeah. We saw this ages ago, but I didn't know what it meant yet. And now that I've upgraded things for depth, it's like, oh, okay, I understand that now. Well, the other leads are from Dagazi logs. But I feel like everything with the Dagazi logs is, okay, we made a base and we need to stay alive. And then there's various tips and methods. They talk about enameled glass. They talk about the stalkers and their teeth. Oh, there's something... Okay, let's maybe listen to this. We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper. Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there that shouldn't be. I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are going to follow, but if you do, be mindful your authority stopped at sea level. That's on the way to the base, right? No, because the base is at 200 meters. So we can go deeper near the Dagazi base, or we could go deeper near the platform. I kind of want to go to the platform. Even though I have directions, I kind of want to put a beacon there, because I don't want to lose it again. Good, we're fully charged. So we go north-northeast. Basically towards the Mushroom Forest beacon. Oops. Jen, please. Get away from the moon pool before you turn around. This general direction. Not using Hotter Daniel yet. I think later in the stream we'll switch, but I'm too excited about our depth modules, and driving the Cyclops scares me. They tell us, like, it takes a 3-man crew and there's only one of me. So that seems really intimidating and difficult, so I'm gonna put it off a little longer. Because I like Hot Daniel. He's easy to pilot. We still don't have a laser cutter for this thing. I like the dynamic of the Dagazi crew flawed, but in an interesting way. Are my lights on or off? Okay, now they're off. How far are we? 800-ish? %, on Seamoth being easy and fun to pilot, yeah. I just think there's so much we can still do with it before I need to switch. I don't know that I have to switch. That was weird. Okay, we went right past it. Nice. And then it says, so let's place a beacon, and then it says southwest of here, of the platform. Let's go find the platform. Do we have things like the Seamoth IRL? That's a good question. I don't know. I have no idea. Look at all the resources on this rock. I hear noises. A bit bulkier to store energy. Yeah, I don't think the fuel situation of the Seamoth is particularly realistic for our modern times. For 2022. Like, I can go for so long without any gas, without any solar panel, just on this power cell battery thing. Dolphin-inspired jet ski submarine count. Hey, Crimson, welcome in. Okay, let's park here. Oh, wait, I learned that I can't put beacons on land, though, right? Is that gonna glitch out like the other one I placed? Let's put it over here. This is as good a spot as any. We never really went down into that thing either. We should probably explore that, huh? Nice. Here you go. Be free! And then let me edit your name. I hate the menu for this. Okay. Defense platform. Did that work? Yeah. Okay, nice. We don't need it turned on right now. I mainly remember the ones explore the Titanic wreckage. That's kind of what I was thinking of. It's bulkier, but only 2 or 3 people can go on it, and it looks similar. Yeah. Let's take a look at this thing. Okay. Where's the parking garage? Moon pool. That's stone. I haven't seen a warper yet. Oops. But we know they're down here. What's that over there? Yikes. I kind of want to save again. Looks like the coastal city I grew up in. Nice. Gotta go have fun with the game. Have a good one, Sammy. Thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you around. I'm glad you got to see some Subnautica. We saw an arch like this indoors as well. Giant power cord. And we scanned it. We scanned the arch. I don't remember what they called it. Proud to see Hot Daniel with 900-meter depth upgrade. I remember the time when Mobile Vehicle Bay was elusive. I know, that was such a pain. Depth modules were the next thing that was super elusive because I couldn't find the modification station. So I'm glad we're making progress. Kind of want to get out and just have a look-see.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I don't know that there's anything to scan. Okay, interesting. How long since last self-scan? I think we did one last stream. Maybe? And it said infected. It said the same thing. Okay, southwest would be on the other side of the island. We've been in this chamber before. We go around this way, maybe? I'm kind of intimidated by that, you know, distant screaming noise. I'm wondering how close to the edge of the map this island is, you know? Oh. They're fun. Just some chill caves. Can we fit in here? I think so. Do we need to be in here? I don't think so. Oh no. It's very quiet down here. When do we get our ambient music back? And this one is gonna be at 800 meters down? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's not a ghost Leviathan. That is a Reaper. Back up. Abort. I forgot what Reaper noises are. Damn it. gonna get eat. Where's my... Ooh, I didn't mean to pause. Where is my... No, you stupid inventory! We're gonna die! I don't have my stupid what's it on. Dang. They're so aggressive. We're going back in. Oh, no we're not. It's gonna get exploded. Ooh, and there's a warper. We did save before this. Hey Ragnar, welcome in. Hot Daniel getting into all kinds of trouble. I heard him explode. Damn it! I wonder if that area... Oh yeah, because there's the aurora right there. If it was more light out, if it was more of that like brown murky color. We're resetting. This is terrible. Yeah, look, it's right there. It's not murky. It's like a new type of Reaper territory. So why are all the cool things guarded by Reapers? I wonder if you can go under it and past it, or if its depth is just as deep as what we're trying to get to. Angel Lord, welcome in. Okay. Wait. We're getting if you're new to my Subnautica playthrough, we're getting Daniel back. We save too often to do this. To lose Daniel. This is Hot Daniel number 3. I walk in and the first thing I see is Jen looking stunned. Things must be going great. Hi Bren, welcome. We're getting so many notifications right now. Look! Nothing happened. Good save. Okay, so that was a disaster. Let's surface for a second. Let's wait for daylight. Where's the pretty moon? Moons. There's a moon. Number 3, what did I miss? We lost Daniel last stream to a Reaper on the other side of the Aurora, doing valuable Reaper science. This was my favorite strat during my playthrough. Nobody takes my Seamoth away. Yeah, I save constantly for that reason, and we just put all that work in to get the depth module, so I don't see anything wrong with it. Very pretty. But I think, obviously, whatever deterrent system we put in here, not gonna work against Reapers. We tried the stasis rifle on it, and that maybe sorta kinda worked, but it still ate Daniel last time. This time I didn't even know it was coming until it was too late and I heard the roar. So I don't remember what the ghost Leviathan sounds like when it's nearby. I thought that was what I was hearing, but we were just hearing a Reaper. Just a Reaper. Just a casual Reaper. They're a nuisance. Maybe we do have to start bringing the Cyclops around places then. Well, and you can dock the Seamoth on the Cyclops. That's the other thing. That's gonna take me a while to get used to. Daylight, any minute now, whenever you're ready. We didn't accomplish anything except for looking at... underwater structures. There's our sunrise. Neat. But I don't know why I care about waiting for sunrise. Because we're gonna go so deep anyway that it doesn't matter. It just feels safer, you know? And it's pretty. Let's save again. But we tried going down this way and it was just Bone Shark City, right? And that was before we got the defense system. Oh, Warper, no! Leave me alone! Oops, I swam right through that school of fish. I'm a little distracted. I don't think Reapers are like super deep water dwellers, but I don't know what I'm basing that off of. This is like pretty horrifying. Is this dead zone? Like that's just pure black nothing. What's going on down here? What new horrors await us? Okay, it keeps spinning Daniel around. That's a new fresh horror. Is it a ghost? Yeah. This is dead zone then. Are there two of them? No, I think I backed into a wall. So I think this is either dead zone or that just lives at that depth. I don't even know what to do at that point. Like, I wish I could scan it. Kind of don't know which way is up, but I'm surfacing. I'm hitting the button to surface. I don't think we can surface fast enough. Also, I think we're gonna run into, like, the structures above us. I wonder if you turn your lights off. I think my headlights were on down there the whole time. The sounds are something. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not gonna survive this. This happened to us once before. Where are you? Oh, look at the school of them! Okay, wait, since we're gonna die, like, I want to go look at this school of ghost Leviathans all chilling together. Oh my gosh. Is this dead zone? Yeah, exactly, Kazuka. More science was done. I don't think we're on the right track then. You can't just dive into places. So having the depth module is cool,
Oxygen production offline.
but you can't really just take the Seamoth with you to whatever depth you want. It's very squishy compared to all these creatures. But I also don't feel equipped enough to go, even with, let's say we can take the Cyclops down there, okay? What are we're still not outfitted for defense systems. Where do we get this aerogel? That's what we need for torpedoes for the Seamoth. I don't know what we need for torpedoes for the Cyclops. And then my only other lead right... Oh god. My only other lead right now is deeper below the Dagazi habitat. We can try that. God. Okay, we're kind of in the wrong spot. Let's just go this way. I want to turn on this one. That one's at 250. I think that's all I want right now. We don't need this. We don't need... whatever. Let's go. Oh, warpers in the green kelp forest? That's interesting, right? Why was there a warper over here? See you, bone shark. Is there a laser cutter around here? No. There's a bunch of salt. If we end up needing more salt. What's down here? Oh, is this where the mesmers were? Remember when we found mesmers and then I never went back? Oops. Do they affect us from inside the Seamoth? Yeah, there's one over there, I think. We could put a beacon here if we want to come back. This is very narrow. Why would we need to come in here? Can you put a question mark on beacon labels? I wonder. Edit. Edit! There we go. Oops. Mesmer Cave? And we learned from last time, I need this in the quick menu. Oh, scary. But cool. Oh, this isn't that intimidating. Maybe I'll pick it back up then. Ooh. There's some box of something. Mobile vehicle bay. Remember when we couldn't find those? What's down here, though?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is that one right there? I'm clearly not good at spotting them from far away. I think that's one right there. Do you try to mind control me while I'm inside of Hot Daniel? Come here. Come here! Alright, I don't think so. But why would I want to go through... Oops, did I just take it out? Through that. I don't know. Oh, weird. Is anything good in here? Just a bunch of these. that? Oh, stalker. Okay. Like, if you're into mining, this would be a good spot to do it. Good science, I guess. Semi, welcome in. Hello, hello. Space Cat's in the chat. BB is my space co-pilot. She's been on my streaming chair the whole time. Just sleeping. She's having a little bit of a rough day today. Okay. What was my next thing? Dagazi hideout and going back home. There's the Dagazi habitat. So much air capacity. We do have a lot more now. Yeah, it's really nice. I wanted to come in and say hi, enjoy the game. Sleepy time. Okay, Wooden, have a good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping in. With the huge difference in time zone and sleep schedule. It's very good to see you. Look out for the more shorts and highlights of these, for sure. If you all like watching them, I'm gonna keep making them. I want to know, like, what kind of volcanic vent science we need to do, you know? Can we just kind of YOLO it and dive in here with Hot Daniel and just go back to our save like we're doing for everything else? Ooh, what are those? Those look different, right? We're still at 100 health. Hot Daniel, yeah. YOLO but also save. It's not really YOLO because we have a lot of save file opportunities. Oh, this type of cave comes out here. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, well, even with good science, I don't think I want to go close to that. Because the vent is one thing, but just straight up flames is another, right? I wonder what kind of materials we need to protect ourselves against that sort of thing. Can we make a fireproof... Can we make a Variasuit? I know that one fish is just chilling in the flames. I feel like Daniel will just explode, like completely just combust. Huh. Where is this in relation to home? It's pretty close to home? It's 382 meters north-northeast again, because we're heading back from the same place. Volcanic vent. Jacuzzi, yeah. I was braver than you. I mean, with a save state, is that really bravery or just a different playstyle method? The number of times I would have save stated in certain parts of Outer Wilds. I mean, that's another thing this game is like, okay, yeah, I don't have to wait and go all the way back from the start with the death. I can just, whoop, try over. Okay, this is where we're going. Try it over again. Do over. Yeah, if it didn't want me to reload saves, it wouldn't let me. We can, speaking of that, we don't have any supplies. We didn't pick up anything. We can charge for a second.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I wonder if there's anything I should be actively farming while we're out and about, other than lithium. Being able to save mitigates fears. There's still something to be said for the power of the irrational. Yeah. Power of the irrational, power of the unknown. Nickel ore? We haven't seen nickel ore yet. Maybe it's inside of one of those red deposits that was near the volcanic vent. Those almost looked like shale or something we've already seen, but they were just orangier because they're hot. Yeah, and there is hardcore mode too, I know. I'm aware. Kyanite we have not seen yet. Okay. I mean, we can make engine efficiency. We can make hull reinforcement. But we're looking for nickel, kyanite, aerogel. Crystalline sulfur. A bunch of things I haven't seen yet. I wonder if there's a scanning module on the Cyclops. We haven't really looked at it in depth yet. Because you could probably search for some of these resources while you're out and about, which is helpful. We need to make Reaper go away, please. Yeah. Depth module for plasteel ingot and ruby. Do the other ones say? It just says increases safe diving depth considerably. It doesn't say how deep. Shield generator, that's cool. Okay. So nothing in particular I need to farm more of except for probably lithium because of all the plasteel ingot. But I've got some new materials to be on the lookout for. And Flamio, welcome in. I think maybe it's time to try out the Cyclops and just see. Let's go check it out. Yeah. I'm gonna leave Hot Daniel behind while we experiment with this thing because I don't want Hot Daniel to die while I mess up driving the sub around. Hey Ari, welcome in. Okay, here is Defiant Daniel. If you missed us building him, it's named after the Defiant and because our other ship is named Daniel. So there you go, makes perfect sense. Verifying your account. Thanks for verifying. I just had to add that recently for brand new first time chatters because of some of the hate raids that were going around, but hopefully it doesn't cause you too much trouble.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
All systems online.
Okay. Still intimidating. But cool music. This is all the empty open storage. Yeah, once you verify in one chat, it works site-wide, which is really good. Exactly, Daxon. Actually taking the time to verify so you can chat with us. Welcome, friend. I know, I really appreciate it. It's one of those things that you worry about, like, oh, is this gonna turn everyone away? Is this a huge deterrent? But it helps us stay safer and not have to deal with so much in the moment of something happening. It's like one less worry. But I do like that Twitch has provided at least a few more options, and it's not like all or nothing. Upgrade fabricator. And what's over here? These are the controls, so what's over here again? Ad Hoc's taking a break for an hour, so we're coming back in a little while for Pathfinder game. Nice! Oh, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, which Final Fantasy IV were you playing? If you don't mind sharing. Absolutely fine, too. If you gotta raid and take a break, I definitely get that, so no worries at all. Alright, let's take a look at these controls. I feel like I should be closing doors behind me to prevent the spread of fires. But I don't want to make it harder to get to the fire extinguisher. I don't know. I'm already worried about setting this thing on fire. SNES version, nice. He's most of the way through now, just stumbling around trying to figure out where the endgame starts. Oh, cool. I have some friends who do the Final Fantasy IV randomizer, so I was wondering if that's how I knew you all, but that's awesome. External floodlights. Internal lighting. Okay. Both of those are going to take up energy. That's the customizer. The beacons really get in the way of things, huh? Here, let's keep the Cyclops beacon on, but let's turn off all these others because they prevent me from reading what's going on here. Can I do anything with this console? No. Okay. Is that overall health? Pilot sub. Wow. We have to have at least one thing on the HUD. Where are we going? This is wild. Adam, hi, it's good to see you. Yeah, if there's a fire, we'll just open the window. Bam, taken care of. Roast your marshmallows outside the Cyclops. I don't know what to go for here. We haven't had a new Lifepod in a while. I guess we could do a little test run going towards the island and see how we fare. See if I run into everything on the way. We'll leave the floodlights on for now. This is so intimidating. Okay. Wait, let's save. I never understood, how do fires even start in this game? Does that happen when the ship gets attacked? You know, I can't say that I have seen one yet. Engine is offline. Okay. We will find out today. Rig for silent running. Let's power up the engine.
Engine powering up.
Okay. Sound horn. Okay. Do the surfacing and... yeah. Surfacing and diving works the same as when we're in every other vehicle. Whee! But we're so shallow right now. Where can I... oh, we have special submarine music? Where can we take this thing that I won't beach it? Here, hang on. I kind of want these off because I feel like they're making everything look weird. In the shallows, you know? We're going... where are we going? Just out and away from base. And not towards the Aurora. Are these our different speeds?
Ahead flanked. Emerge ahead speed.
Oh. I already hear noises. I'm not going anywhere, I realize that. What did I already crash into? What are these? How loud we are? Yeah. I think we're kind of set up to go right above the red reef area. That's what this is below us. And we can dive a little bit. Weird. I'm afraid to run into a reef back in this thing. Beeping the horn made me think what my dad says when he hears someone honk their horn. Oh. Okay, and that's our test drive target we're trying to get to. This is kind of, you know, just like driving a big bus. But we don't have to go super deep yet, and I don't know what our limit is still yet. Oh, this is really weird. How are our systems looking? I hope everything's good. Yeah, I'm assuming fires start if you crash into things or you get attacked by a big monster. That would be my guess. So now that I know I didn't completely ruin the submarine, I feel a little safer bringing Hot Daniel with us next time. First day driving the big truck. I'm so cautious. Or rather, as I jump out of the water. Like, so... I'm not going anywhere. I feel like I'm barely moving at all. Is there a spot where it tells us how fast we're going? I guess roughly meters per second. Based on what I'm seeing for this distance from the beacon. I think we're just above a bunch of reefbacks and that's it. This is gonna take us to Floater Island eventually. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. We did it? It's not so bad driving by yourself. What does this do? Wait, I know this does silent rig. And what does this do? Oh. Whoa. Cameras. Weird. Not much around. And then...
Engine powering down.
What happens if we do that and we are just chilling here? We can just leave it to hang out? Weird. What do all these buttons do? Nothing really does anything. I was so intimidated walking in here the first time because this I thought was a console to do one thing. This was a console to do another thing. I mean, we can go check on the power. No vehicle docked. If I need to do decoys, you can do that before your trip. All these power cells. 1176 out of 1200 energy. That's how much energy we spent with our tiny, tiny test drive. They scared me with all those fire warnings. It's draining this one first. Where's our Scotty? Yeah. We need a Scotty and a... Gosh. I don't know, a nav. I think we're good on comms officer though, because there's nobody to talk to yet. So why? Okay, question. Is there somewhere, just yes or no, is there somewhere on screen where I'm missing the depth module that tells me how deep this thing can go? Let's save.
Engine powering up.
Also, what does the attitude look like when I do that? Or does it just go like this? There is a spot where I'm missing it. Oh, right in front of my face. 500 meters. I didn't look up high enough. Classic Jen. We're at 38. I don't know. That's pretty deep. Now I want our floodlights. Cool. But this thing is giant. It's not going to be able to go down to the base of whatever this area is. Oh, we can toggle those just like Hot Daniel. You're not going to be able to fit into stuff. I don't totally see the point of bringing this places until we get things like torpedoes. I mean, unless we want to science it out and see how this thing fares against a Reaper, and if they just come up to it and chomp on it like everything else. May I link a silly meme? Yeah, that's fine, Austin. I feel like I can't see anything in here. That's what the cameras are for, I guess. That's why you would have somebody else with on cameras doing navigation for you. Weird. I don't like it. Okay, let's go back up. They started playing the scary music. I got scared. Serious memes only. Nice. What happens if you forget to power the engine down?
Engine
You
powering
run down the battery. Just like your car. Okay. We'll save again. Okay. See, and we're gonna have to take small steps with this game because when I first built this, I was just... I feel like I've said the word intimidated so many times today, but the Cyclops is really intimidating. The inventory management can be really intimidating. It's a really big, complicated game at times. It just feels like I need to learn too much, and all I want to do is swim around. I'm tired. It's 0200 over here, and I'm probably going to sleep soon. Yesterday, I got a big tattoo on my arm. Oh, what did you get? That's awesome. Yeah, get some good sleep. Heal that tattoo. I agree, the Cyclops is a lot to get a handle of. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to crash it a lot, I guess. And learn by trial and error. Which I don't like, but we'll do our best. Let's make our marker for back home. And I have a hard time knowing what to do with it, right? Like, okay, cool, I have it. Where else do I want to go? I scrape my Cyclops through 90% of floors and walls, right? Oh. 50 hours Subnautica playthrough. Yeah, we'll see. Crash it once to get the fear out of the way. Yeah, we should like bump into some walls or something, I guess. Just so we know what it's like. Just so we know that it doesn't burst into flames immediately. Let's turn these back on. And let's turn these back off. And let's pilot.
Engine powering up.
I don't know. I don't know that I want to crash into things, but we'll try to go home. Burst into flames. Well, it might. Oh, are you getting up? I have a cat that wants to hang out again. Can I have my chair back? How I can get the alternative viewpoints? Oh, I didn't try like cycling through anything. There was a camera module that I was able to use briefly. Was it this? Yeah. Oh, cycle cameras. Oh, okay. And A to toggle camera light? That's okay. That works. Oh, so you can use this while driving. That's helpful. Thank you, Tara. At least as sturdy as a Hearthian ship, sure. Swimming around is going pretty well. I enjoy this playthrough just watching you explore. I generally hate watching people play games, really. I'm glad you're liking this playthrough. Okay, this is cool. But I still don't know where I want to go. I mean, I think if nothing else, we go home and get Hot Daniel. And maybe, oops, experiment a little with bumping into stuff. Oh, this is wild. Now I want that HUD thing with the terrain options. I'm afraid we're gonna run face first into a reef back and I'm gonna feel so bad. What's the other camp? Oh god, I hate all of it. This one's fine. Much more comfy for driving rather than the window view, certainly. They don't really tell you much about how to pilot it, so you gotta figure it out on your own, I guess. Oh, no. And if you don't push forwards, do we get like an autopilot later? If you're not actively pushing on, there's a reef back, pushing on the joystick, you can get up and move around inside the cabin. It's not gonna crash into things immediately. I mean, it might have a little bit like of a float and a drift, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. There's another reef back. I did love looking around with the cameras while driving. Kind of a fun scenic view, yeah. I'm gonna hop off. I feel the start of a headache. Okay, Maggie. Take care of yourself. I'm sorry you have a headache. That stinks. We'll have fun with Subnautica, don't worry. Thank you so much, Maggie. I appreciate you. Why are we getting this scary music again? Oh, okay, I should probably not block the reefback's path? I don't think we can get to the different speed modules from this view though, so if you want to slow down or speed up you have to change the camera. I just don't like how dark everything feels, but that just must be because I'm out in the middle of open ocean. Okay, alright, we're doing alright. I'm squishing lots of small fish. I hear them. I see them. I don't want to squish a bunch of fish. We like fish. This is pretty cool. Have access to more controls on keyboard. Yeah, unfortunately keyboard does not work out well for me. I can't do it very much these days. I think if I could get like a super cool... I'm gonna get a new desk someday, but it's a low priority because it's just what I have is fine, especially for controller. But I need one of those maybe extenders for my current desk to put the keyboard down below so I can like sit normal. I already don't sit normal. I can't sit normal because BB's on my chair. I just feel so much more relaxed and comfortable while gaming with a controller, which is far more important to me than accuracy and precision. Which camera is this? Oh, this is underneath, kind of? Or is this the back? No, just underneath. That's a good point, Silas, yeah. Just not saying I should use it, but it's there if I want more options. Belly cam! Keyboard seems like work, controllers are more leisurely. It's totally personal preference. Someone was just having this discussion on their stream the other day. Who was it? Oh, I think Meg, because she's been playing through Outer Wilds. And she was talking about controller versus keyboard, and a lot of people were weighing in, because she ended up switching, I think, to controller from mouse and keyboard for that game, but she generally prefers mouse and keyboard. How do I toggle the light again? Okay, like that. I don't see the purpose of the camera light for this view. It's just lighting up that part of the ship. What happens with this stalker? Are you damaging us? Are we damaging you? Oh, that's not what I wanted. But I definitely can't go that deep here. I was trying to line us up in this little kind of canyon where we were before. This is where we first built the thing, right? So weird. Does the engine have to be on to dock a different vehicle, I wonder?
Engine powering down.
Engine powering down. Do we have... Okay, let's look at our... I just did a full 360. Our health is good. Our power is... I don't know. We've barely used any. We have an upgrade fabricator. Can we put other things on board? Specifically, a regular fabricator? We can. Ha 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 ha. What is this? What kind of stuff does this take to make? Also, is this gonna add and subtract from our base strength in the same way that it does for when we're at home? Titanium gold table coral. Okay, we have that. That's easy. Yeah. Should we put a command chair here? I feel like stalkers are just coming up to the side of the ship to say hi. Okay, let's... The engine is off, right? Can you tell if it's off unless you're in this menu? And I think there's a diving chamber on either side. Oh, nice parking job. Look at, I almost tore off the tail, the engine. Good, this is fine. No, maybe only one diving chamber. Have a good night, Angel Lord. Okay, titanium, gold, table coral, right? Aikai, welcome in. Happy Subnautica submarine, Captain Jen. I need someone to get out and direct my parking, yeah. Do I have titanium? I don't think I have anything right now. This, speaking of Terraria, this setup reminds me so much of Terraria. How many lockers can I put near one square that I can stand on so I can open and close them and not have to move between them? And also be close enough to the crafting table, right? I need to move this fabricator so it's above them on the ceiling or something. And the worst part about it is not being able to see. You can't label these. They need signs above them to say what's inside of them. This game like Minecraft, but underwater at times, but it's not. Oh no, isn't there's an aspect of RNG but not like auto-generating world? I forget how Minecraft works. With it builds its world for you with each new server. Hey Al, welcome in. It's daylight savings, but I'm still putting up with cold weather. Yeah, same here. Let's test out and make sure I got all the stuff that I wanted. Yep. Oh, I only need one table coral sample. Not two, like I thought. Super. Thankfully, Terraria's crafting and inventory management has gone through a lot of improvements. I played near its beginning and it was a pain. They've had so many improvements.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Okay. Oh, that was weird. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for supporting a fellow human. I appreciate it.
Welcome aboard, All systems online.
I'm a little overwhelmed still, but we're doing good. We're doing good. Baby steps. This is good. This is a great parking job. So now, how do we... Oh, weird.
Captain, all systems online.
Do I have to... Did I properly lock all the doors below? Does it drain that room for me? Huh. Weird. That's the coolest part of the Cyclops. That was fun, right? This is where we're gonna put the fabricator. On this thing. Okay. Now we've got a little bit of everything that we need. I played Satisfactory and its inventory management on steroids. Yes, it is. Yes, yes. That game is next level inventory management. That's like the whole point of the game. Increasing efficiency and increasing output. Okay, I have another safe word question. It's very annoying and vague, I'm sorry. But I don't think I'm missing anything as far as where to go next, right? Like, this part is very open-ended and trying to pick a trail of breadcrumbs to follow. Daniel's all the way down. Danielception, I know. Like, is there some glaring clue that I missed? I don't know where I want to go next. And it's interesting because if we go back to the Dagazi base, I know I can't maneuver the Cyclops in there. So why would I bring it over there? Ugh, just find a spot and dive? Do we want to experiment and take the Cyclops to the dead zone? I don't think that's a good idea either. I think ghost Leviathans are just there to deter you from going to the end of the map.
Engine powering up.
Alright, let's get away from this wall that I almost backed up into. What? Huh? Ah! Oh, I did hit something. Okay, so then do I gotta get out and repair it? Let's turn the engine off. Is there a hotkey for turning the engine on and off?
Powering down.
I think I turned too quickly and I smacked the wall that I parked right next to. Common problem for players in this game. Okay, yeah, that's reassuring. That's kind of what I was looking for. I'm assuming... Stalker, please. I'm assuming you can't work on the engine while it's on, also. Oh, maybe I didn't bonk it? Maybe a stalker bonked it? Also, this thing is down to 6% battery. So this isn't anything I can do. I don't think. Don't know if we miss any clues in the logs. The clues that I kind of sort of combed back through and found were oh, that's cute. Is this not even attached? It's weird. Leave me alone. Were the thing that was southwest of the defense platform, which we tried to go to and got eaten by a Reaper, and then something below the Dagazi base. Antenna are a little glitched, yeah. So if I go back up, what does this say now? Is it like a proximity warning? 96% power.
Engine powering up.
How do I switch cameras? What is this telling me? Hey! Say cheese with all of your teeth. This is a lot. Warning. We're getting a flashing warning. Why won't it even tell me with words? Is there a place that I can... I want to know if there's a place where it will tell me what's actually happening with the blinky lights. Or I'm just supposed to know what that means, or guess. Or I'm supposed to be oblivious. Is it down here? Hot Daniel. It's doing good. Is it something down here? There's no owner's manual? Well, not a manual, but like... like something else with words in the cockpit. Ugh. Alright, I want to test then, I guess just if I get farther away from the rocks, if it fixes itself, which is annoying to continue driving while there's a warning light on. Okay, it did get better. I think it's just a proximity warning. That was annoying. How do I switch cameras again? And I still haven't set a target for myself of where we're going. Hey Zara, welcome in. Thanks for using your channel points. Parking beepers, yeah. I should have gone with my gut and just kept driving forward because that's what I thought it was, but then I got scared. Okay, so what if we go back to the defense platform? Let's try that. People in chat would be happy to help, but as for game information, players are left to figure it out themselves. Okay, thank you, Ike. That makes sense to me. We want to go north-northeast. I already know the general direction. Do you all... I have another opinion question. Do you all like the floodlights? Do you have opinions on the floodlights? This seems more like, you know when it's foggy and you shouldn't put your car headlights on because it'll just blur everything? Is that just if I was outside of the ship looking around for stuff? No? Yeah. I kind of want to keep the interior lights on too? No? Fascinating. That's where we're going. Floodlights are... They say don't use your brights during fog. You should use your headlights if it's dark. Well, yes, but... Thanks, Adam. Pork is high, welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. Okay. I don't know... going on the surface is like the best way, but we'll avoid reefbacks. Not that we need to avoid them. I just don't want to hurt them. Did we just hurt one? I don't know what those noises are. It's so weird having Daniel and Daniel with us on our journey. We didn't have to leave either one behind this time. This is a different part of Shallows further out from our house that I don't really remember, but, you know. You can turn camera lights on and leave them for the driving around. Yeah. We'll use those if we need them. It's light out now, and we're not doing anything. The thing about the ocean is we don't need lights half the time because there's nothing to shine a light on. If you turn your headlights on and off in the Seamoth, if you turn them on and off in the Cyclops, half the time it's just you hear the noise and that's it. There's some more floater stuff down there. Lungs, welcome in. How's it going? I like the keel camera best, but you'll figure out what works for you. I'm liking this okay for my very cautious, timid surface driving in this thing. We need to make the topography upgrade so that I'm not just, well, I don't want to go too deep because I might hit something. And I know flipping between the different cameras will help that, but screw camera, keel camera. Huh. Weird. I don't know. Isn't this? Yeah, it was like, this is where it starts getting shallow again anyway. So this is where we start getting into Reaper territory again, right? Or is that only because we went over on that side of the island? Over here was just ghosts. We didn't bring a decoy with us either to try it with the sub instead of hand placing, because hand placing does not do anything. Helpful, at least. It does something. What if I just chicken out and explore this island again? It's interesting, you can't toggle between the cameras until you click on that one icon. Just went with front window, yeah. Okay, I hear Reaper roars already. Faint one. Maybe I'm just nervous. I was trying to do RPG raid with friends and it took 6 hours. Oh my gosh, Zara. I feel like passing out. It sounds very tiring, yeah. I want to know too if you can just leave this thing on the ocean floor, power down the engine, take off, explore for a bit, come back, right? That's so handy. Okay, I feel like saving here. I hear noises. Let's save. What if you save right before a Reaper grabs you? That would be very unlucky. Cue Reaper grabbing me. Let's sound the horn. But we have silent running. We haven't tried that yet. Should we try it?
Rigged for silent running.
It's kind of cool, right? I want that other camera again. Yeah, this one. Huh. Tower's a nice view for near surface. Inside window can be nice for seeing displays. Yeah, just depends what you're doing. Why silently running? What are we running from? That I couldn't tell you. You can't really see the front window from here. I mean, this is a nice, still like nice training mission, but what was I doing? Just going towards the island? Roll stealth, yeah. Is this where we want to be? Is there something cool down here? Ooh. Okay, we're fine. Okay, I can see this being pretty fun though, to pilot this thing. Once you get more used to toggling through cameras and stuff and not so terrified of crashing it. I just don't know where I'm going. What do I need? Oops. What do I need a submarine for? What was that noise? Health is good. Power is okay. Is that something over there? Or is that just a reflection? I kind of want to explore around here, I guess. Just park the dang thing. Big and slow, but kind of its neat own experience. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the worst.
Engine powering down.
Let's just hang out. Turn the lights back on. Now we could put floodlights on if we want to look around and see stuff on the ocean floor a little bit better. I don't know. Sure. We'll experiment. I don't know how much they drain the battery, but we have one spare power cell. That's so cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Very, very cool. Just gonna hang out with a bunch of stalkers down here, I guess. Is this near the vent that we were by before? The volcanic vent? It might be. A lot of stuff in similar biomes starts to look kind of the same. And we're 800 meters from our house, so we're not that far away from home. Hot Daniel, away! Yeah, with a fresh charge. Fully healthy. Yeah, I don't like the looks of that area. I want to know, okay. What is this? If we keep going east towards, I'm assuming this is towards the Aurora, right? Yeah, between the two. I really want to know what happens if you, like, drive up on a Reaper in the submarine. But I feel like that's a way to set the submarine on fire. Oh, God. I don't want this thing to stop my progress. I wonder if there's a chase sequence and that's just the inevitable next part of progression. Maybe if we should just... It's a stalker. If we should just leave Hot Daniel behind and venture out on our own. Because it always seems to go for Hot Daniel. And Hot Daniel does not have a stealth mode. This is so dumb. I have this cool shiny new toy, and what do? Bring Hot Daniel closer to the thing that causes it grave danger and harm. What is this little spire looking thing? It's kind of cool looking. Is there any treasure in here? Is it a wire cutter? I don't think so. I think that might be the modification station. No, let's go look at it. Vehicle bay. Oops. Irresponsible. I know. But the science. It looks really cool. What's down here? Just more wreckage. Jellyfish cave. We were kind of already down there. Okay, focus, Jen. Focus, focus, focus. I don't think we need the floodlights. I don't understand why you would need the floodlights.
Captain on the planet. I'm not even squid.
What did he say? I missed whatever that was. Okay, we survived. Whew. A mission of doing nothing. Our engine's offline.
Engine powering up.
There's no way. I don't have a creature decoy. I don't have a torpedo. How fast does this thing go? And even if it goes fast, where are we running to? We're trying to go deeper.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed.
Emergency speed. Nice. Okay, love it.
Ahead standard.
Let's get another close look at the Reaper. I can't even save from this view. We did save not that long ago. We'll save scum it again if we have to. But interesting, oop, rip. Interesting you can't see the compass from this view, which I don't love. I wanted to try to to dive deeper. But I can't, now I can't see anything. We're right in the Reaper zone. Watch it just sneak up on one of these cameras. I can't see anything.
Engine powering down.
Oh. Okay, let's do science. Forget it. I don't know what else to do.
Powering up.
I feel like Reapers are blocking our progress, so we might as well just YOLO. But I do wish it was daytime first. I really don't see the point of, like, full throttle into the dark of the ocean, knowing that we're gonna encounter one anyway. Phoebe is absolutely taking up more of the streamer chair than I am. Oh. Is this light enough now?
Engine powering up.
Can I see? Still not really. What did I hit? Oh no, I'm not using the right camera. Must have been a fish. There's nothing around. What's down here? Have we been to this wreck? I think so. I wish you could toggle without moving to that other button first. What's down here? Seems fine. Oh, rip. Jen, please. Careful. So murky, I know. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. Those aren't so bad. What's that? Is that a camera? Camera probe? Oh wait, did that have a warning for me because I hit something? Do we have proximity alerts on again? Yeah. Backup camera. Do you all leave the engine running when you get out of this thing, or do you always turn it off?
Engine
Do I have to treat it like my car? Every time.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's just a moon pool fragment. It looked really weird from that angle. Okay. Gosh, I don't know. I think maybe this is our new base. This is just where we'll park Oops. This is where we'll park for next time.
Welcome
Fish may hop in and steal Cyclops. Yeah, that's
Systems
definitely it. Anybody could hop in. A warper could warp inside and run off with it.
engine powering up.
Ty, welcome in. How's it going? Carjacking or like your car rolling down the hill? What are these scenarios? I'm just very hesitant about everything in this game right now. I know, I like this Daniel's voice very much. Let's get our bearing again. Where are we? Okay. I'm gonna go this way. We're supposed to be doing reckless science. I keep saving because I keep thinking, okay, this is it. This is gonna be when we die. Oop, there we go. Nice. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. I want the Reapers to come out and play, apparently. There's a reef back. There's some warpers. Forgot to put my parking brake on once my car rolled into a ditch. No! That's terrible. What's down here? This looks very desolate. Oop. How deep are we? Only 134 meters. Meg, hi, welcome in. We have a submarine now. Though I'm pretty unsure of what to do with it. Yes, we did name it. Our submarine is Defiant Daniel, after the Defiant, and Daniel, and our other vehicle. I almost just named it the Defiant, but we had several requests for Daniel-related names. Do we have what's in here, right? It looks open. Oh, that's another vent over there. Okay, nice. Okay. I'm glad you are. Happy Sunday. Happy weekend. Or end of weekend, I should say. I once put back a turned car on its wheels and then it started to go downhill quite fast. Ooh. Do we just go hang out in this zone? Aren't there amphiles down here? And bulbs. We're gonna hit a bulb. That was okay. This is not great. Oh god. Bone sharks, yeah. That's that other Lifepod we already found. Now I just feel like I'm going in circles in this game. Like, where do we even go? What do we do? Just keep exploring stuff. It takes forever to surface in this thing, too. If you want to see where you are in relation to Aurora. I shouldn't be going down that far, I guess. Happy daylight savings, yeah. It was a little rough. Ooh, we felt like we hopped out of the water. The window was smashed and I could jump inside to reach for the handbrake. Oh no! Cyclops stunts, I guess. I kept feeling like we were going towards the Aurora, but we were going away, and then I kept seeing things at a different depth, a deeper depth, and going, ooh, shiny, let's go look at that. But I think we're just supposed to be swimming straight into doom for the sake of science right now. I think that's the only goal here. Yeah, look at this water. I don't hear the roars yet, but... So we've got silent mode, emergency speed. We can do creature decoys when we go back and restock them. I hear you. Have we ever explored this end of the Aurora? We only have boarded the wreckage from this end. Just barely. Just take a minute to do a spin around. Okay, fun. Love it. That's not the camera I want. I want this one, I think. Saw they roar from the angle. That's a wreck. Yeah. It's something. It's a mess. See, but then I don't like getting down here because we can't see the Aurora or anything else. We're just gonna get chomped by surprise. What's our depth right now? 171. Oh, hi! Do you leave us alone? I can never tell with them because we can get so close sometimes and they don't aggro and I can't hear it. Do you care? What is that little blip right there? Oh, that's one of them. It shows up on this thing next to us. Cyclops comes with built-in Reaper tracking? It's nice. What happens if I sound the horn? Okay, want my other camera again? Can't really see a whole lot of anything. At all. Nothing at all. Does it think you're a big fish also? I cannot confirm. Yes, the horn. Half the time I think, oh, this fish doesn't care about us. We can get really close. And then the fish, I don't know, program, whatever, game design for that particular species hits. Leave me alone. It's so dark. Where does it tell me what's wrong with the sub? Oh god. Can't see. Okay, well, we can see now. This is why we saved. I don't think you can just repair this thing from here. Goodbye, Cyclops. And this will tell us what's nearby? I think the water tells us, yeah.
Passing
This is a bad idea.
Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I don't think you can just, like, go out and repair this giant hole that a fish just bit in the hull. Right? Because so far it hasn't told us one specific place to go? Yeah, there really is no manual for this thing. Yeah, it has a shower, a built-in shower.
All systems online.
That's what all the doors are for, right? So if one area floods, not everything's ruined. Damage. Oh, so it wasn't, it's leaking from right above me, but that's not where necessarily the damage is. Can we just stay here? I just want to know how similar this is to our Hearthian ship. Oh, come on. Where's my dumb flashlight? I feel like we're gonna die. I feel like that was a new noise that I haven't heard yet. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is what you do. Yeah, okay, alright. I hear another one. Good as new. Otter, welcome in. Laughing at the timing. I know, that was something, huh? Why are we down here? Is our engine still running? Yeah. Oops. Wrong button. Oopsies. This is so cool and weird. And quiet. It was good science, I think. I still feel like we're gonna die. I hate when I do that in the car, yeah. Broke our anti-fire system. Uh-oh, well. I hope we don't catch fire then. We read that this thing was, susceptible, though. I think we're going towards a big part of the wreck. I still don't even know what attacked us. I'm assuming it was a Reaper. Oh, is that a stalker all the way down here? Are you lost? You're kind of far from home, yeah? Don't you usually live in the kelp? How deep are we now? 356. Proximity light is on. That's the horn, Jen! I keep thinking, oh, I need to hit the thing that when you first assume control, it says pilot the sub. And it's down there where the horn button is. They did that on purpose. I'll do it again. Sure, why not? This is so dark. Ugh. See, and now we're at the depth that Hot Daniel can survive. What is that stalker doing? I think it's glitched. Defiant Daniel cannot. Oh, we're at the end of the map. What happens in this? How much damage do you do? God damn it. Lots. Where does it tell us? I guess just surface. I want the tower camera for surfacing? Yeah. But we're gonna surface right underneath Reapers. We're dead either way. Because when you're being pursued, there's only one crew member to drive, and then there's not another one to repair. There's no point in me repairing. This thing is inside of the cockpit. Death music. Where was the fire extinguisher? We're gonna try, but this is why we save every 10 seconds. There's so many things, yeah, that are broken with the hull right now. And I don't know if you can surface while your hull is like super, super messed up. Okay, well I can see the surface. That was intense. Yeah, that is a bop, that music. Makes it less horrifying, but, you know, not entirely unhorrifying. Where are we? Let's turn around. And then we've got to repair a bunch of damage. Good to experience that? Yeah, definitely. I thought for sure we were just gonna explode, but we took care of the fire. And then... Do I have another beacon lit up? Let me... Oh, God. And then things sort of started to be okay, maybe? We want... Oh, God. I don't know which one of these I want. Where are my other beacons? I think this is all I can do. Maybe we want to go towards the defense platform, I guess. And we're at 76% power. I don't know, health-wise, we're at not 76%. Health-wise, we're at bad. Dang, we really went all the way in on this murky brown water, huh? We just said, oh, let's drive through here. Seems like a good idea. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's go fix some things. And it says, oh, look at that though! Our repair tool is low on power. I think I have a couple spare batteries. This poor submarine. Look, you gotta learn to pilot it somehow, okay? How else are we gonna play this game if I continue to not try things? It's probably fine for me to swim by that while the engine's on. It's totally fine. Oops. You. Okay. The repair tool IRL, yeah, this thing is handy. For sure. Did we get them all? No, not even close. Poor defiant Daniel. Really took a beating today. Okay, I'm gonna get electrocuted. Why is this not targeting it? Come on. Target the... There we go. Now did we get them all? Let's do once more around and see. Ooh, I hear unfriendly noises. Just kidding, let's go back inside for a moment. The bright paint job. Yeah, it makes it easy to see. I did that on purpose. Love the color scheme. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I picked it out myself. I'm gonna keep going until we start seeing the edge of this island, and then I think we'll park it for the day. What an adventure. I don't know what we're driving past, but we'll explore later. Do we think this is safe enough, close enough to park? Sure. We'll park at the surface. Surface-ish. Yeah. Whew, okay. I guess we'll go ahead and save since we survived that encounter. All we needed was a battery for our repair tool. This was a lot to take in today. I'm proud of myself for going out on a submarine voyage. Somehow with the engine fire, we haven't lost all power. So that's something. And yeah. I like this game. It was a good little adventure and repair. We survived. I like had given up. I thought for sure we were dead. We were donezo, but thank you for watching my Subnautica journey. I will be starting below zero on my Twitch channel on Sunday, June 19th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you to my Ko-fi supporters for June, House of Paul, Adam Extreme, Grey Bay, Oracle the Great, Semi-Cortex, Toon Wolf, and 8-Bit Trav. I appreciate your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.